Okay, so we got example 2. Got y equals the cube root of x minus 2. Y equals the cube root of x minus 2. Okay, so I want to write my transformation. Okay. Looking back at my rules. Okay, so it is inside of the cube root. Okay, so we're talking about right here, this part of our rules. All right, it's a horizontal shift. Remember, it's opposite. So it says x minus h means that we're moving right h units. Okay, so this is x minus 2. So that means I'm moving right 2 units. I'm moving right 2 units. Okay, I'm going to draw my parent function. So y equals the cube root of x. Again, parent function never changes. So it's just like this. I think my drawing's getting worse as it goes, but it's the best I can do. Okay, so it looks just like that. All right, now I'm going to draw my transformation. So y equals cube root of x minus 2. Right, and we just talked about it. We just said it moves right 2 units. So if I draw my graph, right, and this starts at 0, 0, okay, you're going to move it to the right 2 units. And start it there. Okay, and that's your transformation. Alright, so it's starting at 0, 0, it starts at 0, 2, or 2, 0, sorry. So it's at 2, 0. Okay, number 3. Got 2 more examples. Number 3. Yeah, y equals negative 2 times the cube root of x. Negative 2 times the cube root of x. Okay, I'm going to write the transformation again. Transformation. Okay, so we look at our rules. Okay, we look at our rules. The negative and the whole number is right here, negative and whole number. So first thing you can say is it reflects across the x-axis, or you can just put flip across x-axis. Okay, flip across the x-axis. All right, then we look at the second one. Okay, the A means it's talking about dilation. Okay, the number 2 is greater than. The number 2 is greater than 1. Okay, so you're talking about a stretch. So put stretch by 2. Stretch by 2. Okay. So when we draw our graphs, you got to draw the parent function, so you know what you're comparing. You got to draw the transformation. Y equals negative 2 times the cube root of x. Okay, and we're flipping it across. Okay, we're flipping it across the x-axis. Okay, so this is the x-axis again. All right, so I'm going to flip this one across the x-axis. So now it's going to look like this, and I'm stretching it by 2. Okay, this side's going to flip across the x-axis. This side's going to flip across the x-axis, and it's stretching by 2. Okay, and that's what your graph looks like. Okay, so we got one more to do. Okay, last one, number 4. Okay, so number 4. We have y equals -1/2 times the cube root of x plus 4 plus 1. Okay? So it looks like we have more than one transformation. Alright, so we're going to write our transformations. And we have our rules right next to us. Alright, so first thing you notice is that it flips across the x-axis. Alright, so first thing I can write. So flip across the x-axis, right, because there's a negative sign. Okay, so we're going to look at here. Okay, it's talking about x plus 4. That's talking about horizontal shift. So x minus h, right? So we're talking about that. So it says if it's x plus h, it's left h units. Okay, it says x plus 4. So we're going left 4 units. Okay, and there's two more that we got to talk about. Okay. Then you have the letter A, vertical dilation. Okay, vertical dilation. All right. You have it's between 0 and 1, so you have a compression of 1/2. So compression of 1/2. Okay, and then your last transformation, you have plus k, right? It just means you go up. Okay, so plus 1 means up 1 unit. Right? This one has a lot, I know. Okay, so we're going to draw our graphs. So you have y equals the cube root of x, right? You got the parent function that never changes. Okay, with the parent function, y equals cube root of x. Then you have y equals -1/2 times the cube root of x plus 4 plus 1. Okay, we got to draw that. All right. So you have, first thing we got to look at is it moved left 4 units. So it's not starting at 0, 0. Right, you got to move left 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it says up 1 unit. So it moved up 1. So we're starting at this point. Okay, but remember it's flipped across the x-axis. Right, so it's flipped across the x-axis. So it's going to be the other way around. So it should look like this part should be going down, this part should be going up. So it should be going left and then right. Okay, not right, not up, right, down, left. Should be going up, left, down, right. So it should just be like this. Okay, that's the best I can do on it. But like something like that. It's terrible. Okay, but you get the point. All right. Y'all can look, like I said, if you need to clarify, you can look at Desmos and it'll show you the comparisons.